Your price on those today. Okay, we have to go to one final insane buy. So, and I love this. It looks so great with that top, and I think we have a few of those available for everyone as well. But let's talk about this. This is Coolmax. So right next to the word Coolmax, you see that little logo, the registered logo. Sam's going to tell us all about this, but it is literally a fiber, an air permeable fiber. And today, you have the chance to buy it at a ridiculous price because look at the regular price, $69.95, $30 off. Moisture wicking, keeping you cool, but it's also a crop. So if you were the one who's like maybe not a fan of the Bermuda, you want a little extra length, 23 inches for your petite, 25 for your average, and then 27 for your tall. Colors, let me quickly give you the colors. This is that beautiful deep coral. We have it available for you in the gray, and I love the shade of gray. Last look at the gray. The gray is almost completely sold out. Oh, yes, and it's been crazy popular in the white. And as Sam said, we've had a couple of presentations of this one, so we're really, really limited in what we have left. We have chambray, and then we have the indigo. That's it, Sam. That's all we have left.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, here's the story. For those of you that have heard of Coolmax or bought Coolmax in socks and athletic wear, in track pants and shorts, for yourself, your kids, your partner, whatever, you guys have heard of this because this is the identical Coolmax that is used in all the big billion-dollar athletic brands. Now, for me, if you would ask me, and I do this for a living, if you would ask me like 5 years ago, what is Coolmax? I'd be like, oh, it's that athletic fabric, right? It's actually not a fabric, it's a fiber. And what's cool about that is we can take that fiber and we can weave it into almost any fabric. So we chose to do it with denim. So this is still a cotton-rich denim. This is not a coating. This is not sprayed on. This is not some weird thing that's going to wash out in the washing machine. This is a fiber that is woven with the denim. And what does that fiber do? Well, it traps the moisture and allows it to kind of float through the fabric and evaporate. It pulls the heat off your body and it keeps you cool and it keeps you dry. So not only does it make it, you know, a cooling and moisture wicking fabric, but above all, Coolmax helps the cotton, which is a breathable fabric, to be even more air permeable, which means the air can flow in and out of the fabric, Bobby, but more importantly, the heat can get thrown out of the fabric and the moisture can get thrown away from your body. So it actually pulls it away and evaporates. Now, cotton by design will absorb. You guys have heard this. Cotton is a very absorbent fabric. So while cotton is wonderful for its breathability in the summer, it also hangs on to moisture. So when you sweat or you go to the amusement park and you get wet from the water ride and it takes like 2 hours to dry,
right.
That is because cotton is absorbent, right? So what you're going to love about Coolmax is keeps you cool, keeps you comfortable, keeps you dry. $30 off.
Yes.
This is it just brought back for summer, so it's right on time. It is a soft, stretchy denim with 4 inches of stretch. You stay true to size on this. It's a full 5-pocket crop jean. So it's going to be a button and fly. You have all the functioning pockets. You have the back pocket and that faux leather patch with Diane's signature on it.
That.
It is a wonderful way to try this fabrication. Yes. If you live somewhere hot or you live somewhere humid, this is going to be your best friend. And again, it is real premium DG2 denim woven with the real trademark, registered trademark Coolmax fabrication. So when you guys get this home and you put it on your arm, and you hold it on your arm, it takes about 3 or 4 seconds, and then you will literally feel a temperature change. So it's incredible. And you guys can see we're selling out of lengths, we're selling out of sizes, because this is a price that you're not going to see on Coolmax again. Coolmax is coming back later this year, but it is not going to be $39.95. And it's not coming back like this. It's going to be something very unexpected.
I'm telling you. And we should, just so everyone understands, this fabric, this fiber is expensive. And the brands that are using this are a lot of time, you know, mostly your athletic companies. And honestly, even if you look at the 69, that you easily put a 1 in front of that. At $39.95, here's why we do this. So you can get it home and try. And you get it home, and Sam is so right. Like, I just put this in my hand, and it's freezing in here anyway, and I'm like, okay, I can't hold it much longer. You feel it. You feel that difference. And you think, I know certainly for us here, you get to the summer months and you're absolutely dying. You're like, I can't wear my denim, right? And we love our denim, but that's what happens to us when you live in a lot of like super, super warm climates like here. Now you can with the Coolmax. And I know we're limited in what we have, but the mere fact that we have any of them at all, that we still have, in most of the cases, all three of the different inseams. We start again at 0. We go from 0 all the way to 24. And look at, so here comes Cara. Cara has it on now in that indigo color. She's wearing it with the fabulous anniversary jacket. Look at how amazing that looks. So if you were the person who didn't want the shorts, here's another opportunity for something to go with the jacket, Sam.
Yeah, and Bobby, you know what's hilarious? I literally just picked up the chambray and I put it up against my chest because I'm like waiting to talk and waiting for the camera to come back to me. I can actually feel it's cold.
It's cold.
I can feel it through my shirt. I can feel it through my flannel brushed shirt that it is actually a cooling fabric. It's really unbelievable. So here's the thing. Let's talk real turkey. Right in season, when you are paying real full price for everything, right? Full price. If you go to buy a pair of shorts, full price. If you go to buy stuff at the stores right now, full price or higher than full price, you're getting something you're going to wear right now and all summer long and beyond summer, to be honest. You're not just going to wear these in the summer. This is a fabric we're going to start doing all year round because it's so popular. You're paying $30 off for something that you're going to wear the second you get it home. So if you are a lover of summer, but you are not a lover of hot weather, if you want to wear something that feels summer appropriate in length, but you are not willing to show your knees and you are not willing to show your calves, this is going to be the best. This is less expensive than our Bermuda shorts, less expensive than our entry level Bermudas and virtual stretch, and you are getting the highest technology in cooling fiber and fabric that exists in the United States and around the world right now, which is Coolmax. And we didn't invent Coolmax. It is a registered trademark fabric. It is something that you've been probably purchasing for a decade. And what I said to you guys, Bobby, is you're paying $39 for a 3-pack of Coolmax socks, right? When you go to the athletic store, $39.95 is like a t-shirt on sale or a 3-pack of Coolmax socks. It is not for a full-blown cotton-rich stretch denim that you're going to wear 3 and 4 times a week. So I want to pop up our length chart, if we can, Rob, before we go off of this jean, so you guys can see where the crop lives on our legs and on our bodies. The crop lives between an ankle and between a capri. And what's unique about this crop is that you choose your length. If you love it a little bit shorter, order the petite. It's not going to change the fit of the jean. If you love it a little bit longer, you can order it. You want more of a full length vibe, you can order the tall. If you want to stay right in between, go ahead and order the average. It doesn't matter. You do you. But just for most of you, the way we designed it, do we have that chart, guys, with the lengths to show where this lives?
No, there it is right there. Thank you.
Looking for it?
There it is.
Cool. Just so you can see, the crop lives between the capri and the ankle. So the intended length of the crop is to give you full calf coverage and then expose most of your shins to make your legs look longer. You can see the girls are wearing it in all different lengths, and you kind of decide what you want to do. If you want to cover a little bit more of your leg, you can change the length. But that's the ideal length, full calf coverage on this. And, you know, not as long as an ankle, not as short as a capri. And it's just a deal on a deal on a deal for the latest and greatest, Bobby. And we had these last year to rave reviews and huge customer feedback at way more than $39.95. So now we're in our final quantities and colors. So it's a great opportunity to grab these before they're gone.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And just to give you an idea, so you're looking at the white on Angie. Angie is 5'9", and she's in the 6 tall. Miss Kenya in the middle is in the chambray. She's 5'10". She's in the 18. And then Cara is in the 4, and she's 5'9". But Sam, you are so right. We're just basically doing this just to give everyone an opportunity to get the fiber home, to feel it. You have a full 30-day return policy. It goes along with absolutely everything that you're ordering from us. And when you get it when you get it with this one. I mean, you have to put this against your skin to really understand and appreciate the feel. And I want to mention, too, that we have it available in one of the fashion colors, not very often, right? But we do still have some available for you in this beautiful deep coral color, which is gorgeous, right? This is a color, right, that against your skin that is so flattering, blonde, brunette, redhead, silver hair, you name it.
And Bobby, up against your chambray jacket. And coral and chambray are so beautiful together.
Yes.
So if you have any jackets in chambray, or you picked up the anniversary jacket, or maybe that striped jacket that Cara was wearing before, chambray and coral and mid-tone and coral look absolutely gorgeous together. So those are a great little color combination. And this coral is really, really pretty. It's got like an apricot kind of, or a peach undertone to it. And it's super, super unique and very saturated. And of course, really feminine and happy. And you can wear this with your whites and your denims. And remember, this is not a fabric we're going to stop making anymore. We're not only going to sell this fabric in the summer, we're going to sell it all year round. So whether you live in a warm climate or beyond, or if you run a little bit hot, you're going to love and appreciate Coolmax, but you're really going to love and appreciate this price, because that's not something I can promise you you're going to see again for this much jean and this much technology. I can guarantee you, actually, you're not going to see.
You're not.
And we're not making shorts in this, Bobby, until next year. I think that'll be the first time we actually create shorts in Coolmax. So you're going to have to wait a whole year to see a short. So if you're looking for a length for spring and summer, this is it right now.
Love it. 8645.